Hey y'all, hey. Let's see if I can. Hey y'all, hey. Okay. So I'm talking to two different people. So if y'all see me looking this way or see me looking that way, it's because I'm talking to everybody. Okay? So good evening, and good evening. Y'all. Oh my God. Torrid is having a casting call. Plus size girls, it's our time. It's our time. It's our time. It's our time. Get it together right now. Right now, because it's about to go down. The last time I went to a Torrid casting call was about 5 or 6 years ago. It's been a minute since they've had one. So before this really get popping and jumping and you rushing on into it, let's go over a couple of things, okay? So first things first, it's Torrid. That's all I'm saying, it's Torrid. So how do you apply to this? Go to the website, go to their Instagram. It is everywhere. So one of the biggest things that back up. TikTok, y'all may not know this. Facebook know this. But TikTok, y'all may not know this. Hey, Pookie. I have been in the model world for quite some time. I actually started modeling when I was 15. I'm about to be 49. Plus size, I've been a plus size model for the last 12, 13, 14, something like, I don't know. It's been some double digits, okay? But modeling is that's my heart, but coaching and making sure you're doing it the right way, that's my whole heart, okay? So when you have questions like you're first starting to get into this model world, you need to have training. And everybody didn't have an available person to go to get their let me see how many I want to do today. Okay, we'll do it that way. I don't know how to do that. But you need to have somebody that you can go to. You need to take a class so that you are doing it the right way. Because the last thing you want to do is to jump into this game and doing it half-ass. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? Ain't nobody got time for that. So if we're going to do it, especially for Torrid, we got to do it right. Okay? So, y'all like my shirt? TikTok, this the shirt. This the sweatshirt to say you are enough, and it's got the thing on the back. I'll pin it to my to the thing in a second. But you guys, let's go through this application because it's tricky. Just a little bit. It's tricky. Okay. Let me see if I can pin this sweatshirt just in case y'all want to grab it. You know, I don't want to do a billboard. I want to add a product. I'm going to add that to it. Okay. So I've added that product to and we're going to pin it. All right. So that's the shirt that we got on right now, y'all. And it is enough. You are enough. And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's period. And if anybody got anything different to say about it, you can holler at me. Okay. So let's go through this casting call application because we got to go through it. Before you jump into it, don't just jump into it and not be prepared and have to go back and start over and all of that sort of stuff. So that's why we're going to go through it line by line. Okay? So first things first, the casting dates. So where you actually go to the mall, and it is massive. It's so crunk. It is a whole full-on girl party at the casting call. I'm just saying that you get the model, you get to show out and act the fool and take pictures and do all that. It's awesome. Okay. So those dates are as follows. May 4th, they will be in Los Angeles at the Del Amo Fashion Center. Then they're going May 18th to then they're going to in Houston, San Antonio, Texas. Then they're going to the Mall of America in Minneapolis. Then they're going to New Jersey on June 8th. And then June 15th, they're going to Opry Hills in Nashville, Tennessee. That's absolutely, it's a good time to network as well. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, baby, I'm coming. Ouch. Thank you, my love. All right. She cool. All right. So you're considering going? Don't consider, baby. Do it. Don't consider. Do it. Go all in. Do it. Okay. So those locations again. May 4th, they're going to Los Angeles. May 18th, they're going to San Antonio. June 2nd, they're going to Minneapolis. June 8th, they're in New Jersey. June 15th, Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville was off the freaking chain. If I find some of that video, like I really don't want to show y'all the model, but I mean, it is what it is. But it was off the chain. Like we was doing the wave and we was surfing and it was hot. It was crazy. So those are the dates where you can go to the actual casting call. Okay. But you do not need to go. You do not need to go to the casting call, but I definitely suggest that you go to the casting call. If you can get to one of them, get there. Get to your closest one. Okay. So now it says whether you're attending the casting event or can't make it, you'll still need to fill out the application. All right. So be sure to follow the photo and video guidelines. Thank you, Poppy. No filters and no Photoshop. Because listen here. Hey, Poppy. Because listen here. AI can't go with you. That's just it. That ain't me talking. That's real life. You can alter your pictures all you want to, but at the end of the day, somebody gonna have to see your face. That's just it. Okay? So it says no filters, no Photoshop. So what it's asking you to do is wear light makeup to show your natural features and your skin. Did you hear that? Natural features and your skin. That means do not pile 10 pounds of makeup on your face. They want to see this right here. That's what they want. Okay? Pull your hair off your face. Because they can't see you. They can't see nothing about you. Don't do this. Pull it off your face. Okay? If you have big bushy hair, that is beautiful. Pull it back to here and let it be bushy that way. If that's what you got to do, if that's what you want to do, that's your business. But keep it off your face so they can see your face. Light makeup to show your natural features and your skin. Okay? Then it says wear a form-fitting top and bottom that clearly shows your shape. Clearly shows your shape. Okay? Typical model stuff is you wear all black, your tank top and your tights, or you'll wear a white tank top and fitted jeans. I'm not a big fan of rips and all of that stuff in your jeans. It's just unprofessional. Somebody is, but they can't say they didn't know. Right? Because that's what we're doing. We're talking about it right now. And there are also little things that can mess you up, like use clear deodorant, y'all. clear deodorant. Don't do all of that extra stuff. Clear deodorant, because one, stress sweat is funky. Now, listen. Stress sweat is totally different than you running a marathon. Totally different. Baby, let me tell you, that is a funk like none other. We're not doing that. Okay? So let's take extra care, baby powder it, lume it, and whoever else, head to toe deodorant it, whatever you got to do that. Okay? But don't let it show on your underarms right here. That's country. All right. So then it says use a solid background that is white or a neutral color to do your interview or to answer your questions. That right there. Basically, they don't want pictures of your family, your homegirl, people in the back doing this, folks running through your background and all of that stuff. They don't want that. They just want you. Just like this. Just like this. Okay? Solid background. Don't say you don't have one. Everybody has a white wall. There's a white wall somewhere in your city. There's a white wall in, I don't know, the library somewhere. Don't say you don't have it. Okay? Then it says take 3 unedited photos. Here's the breakdown. You need a headshot. If you're in the model world, you need a good headshot anyway. And a good headshot, light to no makeup. Why? Because the real people want to see your real face. They want to see your real skin. So give them what they want. Okay? This is not a time for you to try to enforce people loving you for who you are and all of that. That's what they want. They want the real you. But if you want to put on 10 pounds of makeup, that is your business, but you can't blame nobody but you. Okay? Because they telling you in the thing what they want. So 3 unedited photos. That is a headshot, a full body shot front, which is head to toe, facing the camera. Then full body side, head to toe, facing away from the camera. Whole body facing away from the camera. Okay? Those are unedited, and that is still in your form-fitting clothes because they're trying to see your body. All right? Then it says post 1 video. Let me say that again. Post 1 video. One video of why you want to be a Torrid model. This is why I said don't just jump into doing something and then have to go back and all that. Prepare for it because the casting does not end until July. You have plenty of time. Prepare for it. Okay? So they want to know why you want to be a Torrid model, and you post this on your Instagram or TikTok, and then you're tagging hashtag Torrid Casting Call 2024, and then you at Torrid. So that's 2 things, okay? You hashtag Torrid Casting Call 2024, and then you at Torrid. All right? And they said they can't wait to meet you. They can't. If you have any concerns, anything that you need, you can email them at castingcall2024@torrid.com. Oh, thank you, sister. Well, somebody got to do it because what's the point of not helping folks? That just, I don't know. I can't help it. I done had plenty of people tell me to stop trying to help so many people because they don't even like me. But I don't care. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care. I still want to see you win. Cause all right, you are enough. All right. So let's go to the actual application. So it's going to ask you for your name, your birthday, and this is a big one. This is a big one. It's going to ask you if you are signed to an agency. I love y'all. And you know I do. I love y'all like I love y'all. Okay? So hear me when I say this. And I mean no disrespect to anybody. But if you tell these people that you are assigned to your homegirl's agency and it is not, don't tell these people you signed to that damn agency. Unless you have signed a binding contract, just saying you with somebody is not the same thing. Okay? And be careful about these contracts y'all signing because they can lock you in for life. They can lock you in for life and you are just sitting there doing absolutely nothing because they wanted to have an agency in May. And then they realized in August it's actual work. And then they just decide they don't want to do it no more. But they haven't dissolved the company. So if they haven't done that, you're still with them. Pay attention to these contracts. Because I'm going to tell y'all, when I do my class, I have you sign some paperwork. And nobody reads it. Absolutely, positively, nobody reads it. And what it says in the fine print is that I now own you. For the rest of your career, everything that you make in your career, you have to give it to me. And they just so willingly sign it because they just want to willingly sign their name on stuff. Stop your name on stuff. Read the contract. Read the fine print because they're going to tie you into some stuff that you can't get out of. So if it is your homegirls, listen, there are certain things. I know we started from the bottom, now we're here. I get it. I do. But don't get yourself messed up. That's all I'm telling you. Don't get yourself messed up. And there's a reason why they ask you if you are signed to an agency and if you are in an exclusive contract. You need to know what that means. Okay? Okay. So it's going to then ask you what casting call event that you're going to. One of those locations that I gave you before. Okay? So it's going to ask you which one you plan on attending. And then it's going to ask you to give them a few sentences about yourself. Okay? Keep it short. Keep it cute. I want to be a model because I want to model for Torrid because tell them why Torrid has inspired you. And please believe this is going to come up more than once. And you need to answer it and be on it. You need to be practicing, rehearsing these, what you're going to say. Have people just randomly interview you, ask you questions. That's the stuff that a lot of people don't tell you. Okay? So be prepared to be interviewed by anyone. And I do mean anyone. It can be the assistant of the assistant that is assisting the assistant. It don't matter. You treat her like she's the CEO. You sell yourself. Period. Okay? So then let's go on back to the contract. It's going to ask you for your street address and all of that stuff. Then it's going to say, it's got a spot where you can upload your unedited photos, your headshot, your full body shot front, and your full body shot side. There is a space limit. 5 gigs. That's a lot of freaking space. Don't use all that. It don't take all that. But make sure your pictures are clear, high quality clear where they can see you. No grainy, no, spotty stuff. Don't do all that. Put your best foot forward. Okay? So then it's going to ask you for your appearance. So this is your height, your shirt size, pant size, your ethnicity, your dress size, and your bra size. If you do not know your bra size, go get fitted at Torrid. You need to know something about the people that you're trying to be a model for. So I would suggest, you don't have to listen to me because don't nobody listen to me no way. But I would suggest that you actually go to Torrid and try on some bras and let them tell you. You feel me? You picking it up? All right, sugar. I'm just telling you. So now we get down to the good part. Now it says, post a link to your Instagram, your TikTok, and a link to your social media submission. That means they finna go through you all up and through your social media. All up and through there. Clean up your social media now. Clean it up. Clean it up. Go delete stuff. You got fight videos on there. You got stupid shit on. Go clean that up right now. Because they don't want you to represent. If you're representing yourself that way, where that's what you want to see 24/7 and you fighting the power and all of that, that's great. Do that on a private page. But if you are really, really, really trying to be a model and make the page public, come on, girl. Come on, sis. Tell the truth, shame the devil. If you really, really trying to do this, then really, really do it. Don't half-step this for nothing. Go all the way in. And whether you make it or not, give it your best shot. That prepares you for anything that comes after that. Okay? So now, baby, it says the official rules. You need to click that link. Because there's a lot of stuff in there that people don't click. They don't link. They don't ask. They don't get no information that they need. So it gives you the contest description, which you should already know. And then it says who is eligible. Now remember I said you are enough. However, you being enough does not necessarily mean you're going to be picked. Get that tough skin. This is where that comes in. Tough skin. Okay? Take that. If you get a no, take that no on the chin and keep on moving. Smile and say thank you for your time. I truly appreciate your time, and walk out the door. Have a great day. Graceful. Don't be spitting venom at them. Don't do that. Okay? All right. So it says who is eligible. You must live in the United States and DC, Puerto Rico, or Canada, excluding Quebec. Okay? You have to be 18 years of older. Okay? In majority of their jurisdiction. Okay. So you need to be live where you live, but make sure you're in that age range. And okay? Eligible applicants must. This is important. Important. Applicants must be someone who is inspired by the Torrid brand. Remember I said that was going to come back? Remember I said it? You got to eat, sleep, and breathe Torrid at this point. Wake up in the morning finding out information about Torrid. Why does Torrid do what it does? What are Torrid sizes? What are Torrid sizes in pants? Why do they do them by numbers instead of real numbers like 16, 18, 20? Why do they do 1, 2, 3? You need to know all of that. Because you never know who's going to ask you a question. This is big business. Big business. Okay? Keep going. You must fit within the Torrid brand sizes of 10 to 30. Okay? Be legally eligible to work in the United States prior to the receipt of any prize or becoming a finalist. Applicants must be required to provide proof of such eligibility to the sponsor. The sponsor is Torrid. All right. The applicant must be willing and able to travel to Los Angeles, California to participate in a model boot camp as defined below. They must be able to be interviewed, recording, and photography sessions and other activities as scheduled by the sponsor. Such travel may require the applicant to be away from their place of residence for up to 1 week. Now listen, if y'all ain't got that kind of time on your hands, if y'all ain't got that kind of money in your pocket, you better be fixing it now. Getting with it now, because again, remember I said, make sure you are prepared before you hit send. Okay? So the applicant also must be willing to create or use existing accounts on social media platforms as determined by Torrid in its sole discretion. Any such account will be free to create and maintain. Eligible applicants will be willing to submit to a background check. That includes employment, motor vehicle, criminal, credit, consumer reports, and reviews of publicly available information such as social media accounts. Go clean up your social media accounts right now. Don't post no more foolishness until after this contest. And then don't post no foolishness then, because at that point, your face is everywhere. Okay? So get you a private, super lockdown page. Don't even put your real name on it. You are Cookie 2027, whatever that is to you. Because you better know they do. Baby, they going to get all up in through there. They finna go all the way back. Okay? Okay. Now let's get into what the applicants cannot be. Eligible applicants must not be, remember I said it was coming back, a current candidate for public office or anticipating running for or holding public office within 2 years of the end of the entry period. 2 years. The eligible applicant must not be a professional model or already signed to / with a talent / modeling agency with exclusive representation. You shouldn't be signing an exclusive contract, no way, but that's neither here nor there. That's something you need to talk to your entertainment lawyer about. But make sure you read everything. And if you don't understand it, you need to do a consultation with a lawyer who can explain it to you. This is not play. This is not play. You just getting on a runway and thinking no, this is big business. Big business. Okay? So anyone who is associated with Torrid, you know somebody that works there, they family members, they are a parent, affiliates, subsidiaries, representatives, agents, consultants, contractors, legal counsel, any of that stuff, you can't be in the contest, friend. And don't let them, don't think They not going to find out because they are. Okay? Okay. Important dates and timelines. The entry period for the contest begins today and it ends July 17th. You got plenty of time. Do they require you to wear heels? You want to be a model? Millie, stop playing and do it. Do it. I'm pretty sure they're going to require you to wear heels, babe. That's one of the things that I'm wrestling with too, because I can't wear heels at this moment. So you just purchased this shirt because it's cute. It's cute. It is. You are enough. Yes. Okay. Can I make you a model by the end? What you mean make you a model? Millie, me and you, girl. Me and you. What you mean make you a model? Make you a model? You know how to walk. You know how to smile. You know how to pose. Marcy, don't play with me. Don't. Excuse me, TikTok. I gotta go over here and fuss at my sister real quick. I'll be right back. One momento. Marcy, don't play with me. Ain't no want to do it. You gon' do it. You ain't got no choice. Don't make me come knock on your door. Because why are you not doing it? Why have you not already started preparing for this? You need your video. You got your video. Do you have to know how you're doing if you're doing your own makeup? Okay, so Erica, one of the biggest things is coming into this model world, you need to know how to do your makeup anyway. And here's why. TikTok this for you too. Here's why you need to know how to do your own hair and your own makeup and be prepared for anything. Be prepared for anything because you never know what's going to happen. There are multiple shows that I have been in where I was doing my makeup because the makeup artist didn't show up. There was too many people for the number of makeup artists that were available. Things happen. You have no idea what happens behind the scenes. People can say, oh, you didn't pay me. And you got the whole thing right here. They just don't want to show up. Anything can happen. So take a professional makeup class. Go take a professional makeup class and know basic ways to do your hair. Have like this is a hairpiece, honey. Like I can take listen. If y'all ain't learned, hey Bookie, you over here too, girl. If y'all ain't learned nothing about me yet, know this. I don't give two brand new, brilliantly amazing about nothing. Okay? This is a hairpiece, y'all. Okay, listen. Do you see? It's a big old braid right there. And I stick my little hairpiece in and I'm going by my way. That's an instant hairstyle. Do you understand me? Instant hairstyle. You got to be on your P's and Q's with this kind of stuff. Have new pieces in your car. This is called a half wig. Have new pieces in your car. Have ponytails, a straight ponytail in your car. At least have it 18 inches. Have this stuff in your go bag. I'm telling y'all better buy my book. I'm telling y'all, when I finish this book, I don't want to hear it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So all of these things are super, super important when you're coming into this model world, because I know what y'all see on Facebook. Y'all think that is, and it is, don't get me wrong, they're actual fashion shows and all of that good stuff, right? But there are certain things that happen they call it the chitlin circuit. I was on it for a long time. My mama took me off of it, and then I went back to it because that's just what I loved. And at the time, that's a long story. We ain't gonna go through all that. But anyway, on the chitlin circuit, where they're, low cost, low budget shows, and there's nothing wrong with being in a show like that. But when they're low budget shows, You may not have a makeup artist. You may not have, a hairstylist and all that stuff. Just be prepared for anything. Anything can happen. Okay? You need to learn how to take photos, like take a photography class. It ain't gonna kill you. It ain't gonna kill you. It just makes you more prepared. Okay? So voting starts today and it ends July, no, yes, July 17th. So that's April 17th to July 17th. Okay? Thank y'all so much for the hearts. I really appreciate it. So the semifinalists will be announced no later than July 30th. They got it all laid out, y'all. They got it all laid out. So by July 30th, you're going to know one way or the other. Public voting will begin July 31st through August 7th. That's 1 week of voting. Okay? 1 week of voting. The finalist notification. So go ahead. Now, if you make the semifinal round, you go ahead and start getting your friends together. Y'all have vote parties, all that good stuff. Get all of that together. Okay? Get all of that together right now, just in case. Okay? So final notification will be August 10th. Finalist notification will be August 10th. And then the boot camp is scheduled for August 15th through the 17th. Okay? Remember those dates. August 15th through the 17th. And remember they said you might be in Los Angeles for up to a week. So go ahead and now be mentally preparing yourself, and whoever for childcare, your job, do you have that kind of time to take off? You need to have all of this information in order so you're not trying to play catch up at the last minute. Okay? So go ahead and start be thinking before you push send. Have all of that stuff in your head. Have a plan in place. Okay? So you know how to enter. You go to the Torrid website, torrid.com, and then it's the first big thing scrolling across. They said this says okay, this is important. This one is important. Entry must be submitted by applicant. Automated or bulk entries or entries submitted by third parties will be disqualified. Don't get disqualified, y'all. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. So the next thing, it's a gnat in my house, y'all. That's driving me crazy. Well, it was a gnat in my house, y'all. He's dead now. May he rest in peace with his gnat friends. In-store casting events. Throughout the entry periods, the sponsor, Torrid, will host various in-person in-store events called casting events at various mall locations and Torrid retail stores. At each event, photographers will be on hand to take photos of applicants, which may be used for your submissions. If you decide to come with your own pictures, they will not hold that against you. It does not count against you at all, whether you use their photographer or someone else. Okay? And the casting event is optional and will not influence one way or the other what happens to you after that. Okay? By submitting an application, the applicant represent and warrants that they have granted the right to the sponsor and y'all have read the official rules and respect all the content and orders and all of that stuff. Read the fine print. Okay? Read the fine print. Selection and notifications of semifinalists. Following the close of the entry period, a panel of judges consisting of representatives of Torrid will score each eligible applicant based on the following criteria: physical presence, photogenic quality, charisma, versatility, and overall personality. Okay? These are big things. Okay? Okay, so y'all go through and read, definitely read all the fine print. From August 15th to the 17th, the finalists will attend a boot camp, which will include activities such as participating in model mentorship, photo shoot sessions, a digital content creation workshop, and or other activities deemed by Torrid. A panel of judges will once again judge the finalists based on their social media skills, online presence, professionalism, creativity, and innovation throughout the model boot camp. So you got to work for it, hun. You got to be over there working for it. Okay? Make sure you look at the tiebreakers, look at the prizes that you could possibly win, prize restrictions. Yeah, go through all that good stuff, y'all, because this is serious. This is serious business. If you want to do it, this is serious business. Huh? I don't know what that means, baby. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. All right. So, anything else? I don't think so. I don't think that's a lot. That is a lot. So y'all go and do your research, get your plan in place, make sure you got all of your stuff together before you start the application process. And if you can get to Nashville, if you're one of my girls around here, if you can get to Nashville, get to Nashville. Okay? Get there. And it's cool to go. I'm going to try to go. I have an award ceremony that day. I'm receiving an award, but I'm going to try my hardest to get to Nashville. I'm going to try my hardest, and that's just that. Okay? So I love y'all. If y'all have any questions, yes, you feel free to ask me, because it is what it is at this point. Like, I want y'all to win more than. So, thank you. Ain't that the truth? Good luck, y'all. Like, I really want y'all to freaking win. I just want somebody I know to win. So I can just scream. Like, I'm going to make a t-shirt. I'm going to make one of the big heads they do at graduation and stuff at the football games and all that stuff. I'm going to make one of them meals. So y'all go get prepared and do the thing. Okay? I got to go eat and go check on my man. Because he came in looking a little down and I don't like that. So I'm going to go in here and love on my baby. All right? So I will talk to y'all later. Peace. Mm-mm-mm.